Hey guys, it's Bean Baby here, and today we have another episode of the Expendables, episode number 8, I do believe. And as you see, I just made a quick squad with Carrick and Moses in, because we are going to build a Premier League squad, which will be done by the end of this episode. So, one game this episode, and I was going to show you how I built the team and who I put in it. But then that took so much of the video, it literally would have been about 10-12 minutes long, even if I fast forwarded it, so I just skipped it. I'll show you the team at the end. And pretty good team we come up against. Ramsey and Sterling on loan, with a random Spanish centre back and random English right back. Really weird, considering he's like, what, 2 players away from full chemistry. But yeah, we start the game off. Just look at the lag. That is the actual lag. That is not the video. That is the actual lag of this game. And yeah, it was unplayable, literally unplayable. This is like a minute in, and I could barely get near the ball, barely touch it, and it was just absolutely ridiculous. And look at that, it was clean through, probably going to score, and the game disconnected. So it's an easy 300 coins for me. Not really complaining, but it didn't count. It was just a waste of my time and contracts. But yeah, next game, look at this. Just look at the sweat up front. Ibarbo, sweaty enough as it is, and Giovinco with Mertens, Keita, whatever his name is, Candreva, and the defence is just pacey. But look at this, he goes clean through, and literally, I don't know how that's a finish because it just doesn't make sense. But anyway, 1-0 to him. Not really surprised with that team. I was expecting a loss, especially with the Russian League team. It probably was going to be my last game with them. Many of them had 1 contract left, so I was pretty much discarding half the team after this anyway. So it didn't really matter if I lost. It would only matter if I lost Rondon or I don't know, probably Corrick in as well. But then we put the ball back in the net and it doesn't count. So yeah, we built the Prem team after this because I needed something fresh and something that was going to win me games and not struggle. But look at this, sweaty goal, and then somehow it goes in. I mean, he had sweat enough as it is, and then that happened. I was just so frustrated. It's pointless playing against these people because they're going to do what it has to do. And, you know, I'm like that sometimes, but, you know, it's boring in the end. Just getting really frustrated with FIFA at the moment. It's very tiring, very boring. Same old. And look at this. Plays no top 3 ball, and how am I supposed to stop that? How am I supposed to stop? He heads the ball over me and he volleys it in. 64th minute, it's 3-0. This is when I really give up. I went all out attack. And look at that. How? And they give me a red card for it. How is that even that's not, probably even a yellow. And it's probably a yellow at most, but he gets sent off. And that's probably my best defender. He gets sent off. And Ibarbo just comes over and decides to push him for some reason, which should be a book in itself, because it had nothing to do with him. But anyway, that's how stupid FIFA is and EA are. So yeah, he had a free kick, 70th minute, and I was really not, but you know what? How am I supposed to FIFA is shit this year. I'm not gonna lie. I thought the last one was shit. This one's even worse. It's pace. It's gone back to FIFA 13, I think, and FIFA 13 was awful. I didn't like that game. But look at that. I ran through, his keeper just picked it up. Trying to be cocky. Yeah, he got so far, and then I picked the ball off here and literally passed it, shot, and luckily enough it went in. 4-1, you know, it's a goal. I didn't really care. Wasn't really trying, wasn't really bothered. You see the free kick, I was just stood there. I could have gone online and tried and stopped it, but it didn't matter really. So yeah, he passed out here. He was literally passing it across the back. That's how sad this kid was. 4-1 up against 10 men. I'm all out of attack, and he's passing it around the back. What is wrong with him? What is wrong with him? He gets away a penalty there. And why isn't this a red card? Why is that not a red card? Yeah, he's got the ball. It's a penalty. It's the last man. It's still a goal scoring opportunity. That's a red card. How is that not a red card? That's ridiculous. But yeah, we have the penalty, and I can't remember who takes it. It might be, yeah, it's Jagoev. And he slots it away. So 4-2. I was like, could I really? You know, this team's still better than mine. Still too. Look at this. What the fuck was this keeper doing? Rondon just ran in, headed the ball past him, 4-3. I was trying to get the ball, but ended up doing that celebration, which I always tend to do, really. It's just a quick, I think it's Y. Look at that, it goes straight up in the air, straight back down, and Handanovic, I don't know. I really don't know. So yeah, he tried to run through my team as per usual with his pace. I don't know why I was doing that, but yeah, it goes to the keeper here. And it was so frustrating. You know, I think this is the 90th minute coming up to. Wasting time with his keeper. I don't know why I cleared it. I think I went to tackle him and it cleared it. But yeah, it goes one last attack, really. We have 5+ minutes, but you know, that's never really the time in FIFA. So this could be a great comeback, or it's going to be a great, you know, disappointment in the end. But look at this, free ball. Ronaldo on the first time smashed it in. 4-4 with 10 men. 4-0 down with 10 men, and we pull it back to 4-all. This kid deserved it. He's an asshole. If he's watching this, you're an asshole. How can you give up a 4-0 lead to 10 men with a Barbo up front and Giovinco? And against this team, I didn't even put anybody at the back. I had 2 at the back, and I pulled back a 4-all draw. How bad you have to be? Really? I mean, Barbo's worth more than my team. And look at that. The stats are actually in my favour in the end. It's absolutely ridiculous. That kid should just give up on FIFA anyway. I mean, how? I mean, I now get why he's in Division 8 and not higher division, because if you give away a 4-0 lead to that team, with that team against this team, there's something wrong. Just even if you kept the ball at the back better. I mean, I was getting very frustrated and annoyed. 4-1 up, you're against someone with 10 men, and look at that. We just clear out the team pretty much. We changed up a bit, and here is the team that we have left at our disposal. And I bought him 300 coins, sold him. I know I didn't use his contract, but he's just really average. Moisevin, he's alright, but he actually got a pretty good goal to game ratio, but got rid of him as well. I probably could have sold him for 350, but if I didn't and he's still for 300, then I lose coins. So it's better just selling them on, discarding them, and yeah, I just got rid of him and Kabore, I think, because he's not that good. I put Romelu at the back, and I bought 2 silver Russian League defenders. You saw my Premier League defenders there. I'm going to run through the Premier League team off the top of my head. It is Guzan in goal, Rafael right back, I think. No, Yama at right back, Corker, Davis, Shaw, Henderson, Carrick, Moses, who's the other one? Jarvis, Sterling as a striker, and Bonnie up front. That is the team, as you see, 4-4-2, and that is it for today's episode. Leave a comment on who I should improve, or I can improve. I will be looking for replacements in the next episode, so if you enjoy, please drop a like, and speak about